Well, hello everybody. Denise here, the crafty DIYer. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How are you guys doing? For many of you, it is the first day back. I hope you had a wonderful holidays and Happy New Year and all that good things. When you hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me get my comments up here. Let me see my comments. I make sure that they are working. Hop on, say hello. Good to be back. Good to be back. And it is Digital Tuesday. Digital Tuesday, which means we're going to be using some printables. And the best part is these printables just hit the clubhouse. They're gorgeous. I'm going to show you them all, and then we are going to make some. Hey, Carla and Kathleen, Chris, Cindy, how are you guys all doing? Crafty team is in the house. Hello. You like the papers? Carla, isn't this is gorgeous? Gorgeous, baby. Like, I'm in love. And it is, I'm in love. That's all I can say. I love making printables for you guys. I am really enjoying it, I tell you. And I wait till you see the other ones. But today, after I show you what we have here, we are going to use, this is the Folio. And we're going to make this envelope, but we're going to make pockets. We're going to do pockets, and we have a little bit of ephemera here. So we're going to go through all of that. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Tammy and Lynn, how's everybody doing? Hello. Okay, so get the hair ready, get the bun up, and get the craft on. Let's get crafting, man. Let's get crafting. First one of 2024. All right, so if you are new, do let us know if you are new. Deanne is my assistant, so you'll see her as crafty team. She'll be dropping any links that are needed, helping with questions and stuff like that. Happy New Year. I don't know that name. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but hello and Happy New Year. All right. Oh, my stomach is growling. Hi, Gail. Okay. So this is now, so if you are new, I have two memberships. I have the Creative Mix Club, and then I also have the Digital Print Clubhouse, which is this. And that is 5 digital prints, 5 digital bundles sent to your email for $12 a month. Huh. It is like an amazing deal. If you were to buy these individually, they cost you $8 individual. It would cost you $40 if you buy them all. But anyways, I digress. Oh, the reason I do mention that is because we are open. We only open for a few days at the beginning of the month, and then we close it. Some of these will be available on the website after next week, but you'll pay more for them. Okay. So if you like what you see, you're going to love it. I love it. So I hope you love it. And if you don't, that's okay. We're cool with that. Did not get your printables. Okay. So Gail, so let me tell you about everybody too. So when you join, when your purchase goes through, about 5 minutes later, you'll get another email. And you got to make sure you check your spam, you check your junk. You can also search for it. You can search for Crafty DIYer. If for some reason you can't find it, do send us an email at info@iwanttocraft.com. We'll go take a look for it and help you find it, and we'll get you your printables, okay? So send us an email, all right? Let's see. All right. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Hello, Alice. Okay. This is called the Folio kit. Now, each month, one of the bundles, this is one of the bundles, will have something to do with junk journals. And if you are fairly new or you have no idea what a junk journal is, actually, if you don't know what a junk journal is, I want you to put me in the comments right now. Let me get an idea of how many people don't know what a junk journal is, and then I can explain that, okay? But this is called a Folio kit. And this basically is something that you put within your junk journal. Okay. And okay, so Leanne, okay. If you've never done a junk journal, all right, then this is a fantastic way to start. Okay, so let me show you. Now, if you were with me last year, all last year we made a whole journal. Okay, so this is a junk journal. All right. And basically a junk journal, let me do here. Actually, you know what? Let me change the view. Let me change the view here. There we go. Okay. So basically, it's just like a journal you would journal in when, you know, writing, but we put ephemera in. It's just a lot of fun to make. But this is what we did in the summer. This is just one style. This is a very grungy style. We make tags. You know how I'm always making tags? This is what it's for. You stick tags, you make pockets. We do it with vintage papers. We do it with printables. Anything that you have around the house, right? We do it with lace. And this is just a spot where you can write things, okay? I personally, for me, the journal is my journaling. Making the journal is me journaling. It's me putting things in here that I love, okay? So to each person, it's different and it's a personal thing. But a folio is something that you would add to your journal, okay? So this is a really great way to start if you have never done. This is quite a bit of work to do. And it's not something you do in one sitting. This is something you do over time, okay? So that's what the folio is, all right? So we got, can I get some printables? Carla says, yes, you can, Carla. We have the digital prints on our website. So Guianne will get that link. These printables that I'm showing here will not be on the website until next week. But if you are in the clubhouse, the digital print clubhouse, you can get them right away. And you can join up until Friday, okay? And that's $12 a month. So it's like a 70% savings, okay? So Guianne will get you those links, okay? All right, so this is our folio kit, right? We have our first layer. So this is our outside. This is the part that folds out in, okay? That's here. So all of the stuff, all you have to do is cut it out, and I've given you the fold lines, all right? So it's a template. So there's that page. You get, this is an ephemera, and this is what you do. You cut them all out, and you'll see when we make this, what we use them for. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I think I'm going to turn my light down a bit. I think we got a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then we have these pockets. So you would just cut these out. All right. And I'm going to show you how to use these. We're going to make pockets to put our things in. This is the inside page. All right. So what you would do, and if you are a member and you've got your prints, you would send this through your printer, and then you would print it again on the back using this one. Okay. Let me see. So here, let me show you. This is, well, you'll see when we get started how it looks. Okay. And then we did that one. And then there's more, these are more pockets. Okay. So this is going to make a whole kit. All right. Then, so that is called the folio kit. I didn't become an original with the name on it. I just put it as folio kit. Okay. Also in the bundles is Forever Mine. Okay. Like, you know, there's a couple of things that I always love to have. I always love to put angels in my crafting whenever I can. And in Christmas, we have angels. We've got Christmas angels, winter angels, and now we have Valentine angels. But listen, this does not scream Valentine. All right. This is something you can have out year round. That's my goal, is to give you something that you can put out year round, not just some. Now, I do have other designs that are very, very Halloween. Really? You just started the year, Denise. Valentine. So we have these angels. They're all in the same scene, but I named them. So this is Pearl. Meet Pearl. Okay. Can this be sent through the mail like my mom with a label? No. Shelly, if I was to send this to you, it would cost you way more. That's why we got out of shipping from Canada. It is just, it would probably cost you almost $20 for me to send this to you. So I don't know. I mean, if you really, really want to spend the $20, and plus I would have to print it too. So the whole thing would cost you more than the $12 and the shipping. So, all right. This is Pearl. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? And this is a 6x6. Okay. 3.5 by 4.5, and then 2 tags. So each angel has this setup. Okay. So that is Pearl. Then we have Rosie. And she's sweet. This is Rosie. Diana, you can, if you want to get into the digital print clubhouse, it's $12 a month and you get 5 printables. So you can sign up for the printable club right now for $12 a month. You can cancel anytime. Or you can wait a week. These will be on the website in a week. Okay. Clubhouse members get it ahead of time. Okay. But Gian will drop the link. You can read all about it there as well. Okay. I meant post size. Should I send it in the mail? Oh, I don't know. Shelly, your US shipping is very different. I don't know how you would have to send that. You would have to ask your post office. I get you now. Okay, this is Rosie. I love her. Didn't she just got the cutest face? I mean, she's like, hello. Hello. This is Susie. I think Susie and Rosie could very much be almost twins. They're not, but they could be. So this is Susie, and she's holding some flowers. Isn't she pretty? Okay. And this is Ellie. This is Ellie. Love her. And if you notice, they all have a different background. I'm trying to think of my favorite. I don't know, but they all have a different background. So that was Ellie. And this is Gladys. And okay, so look at Gladys' face. Doesn't she look like she's like, I'm an angel, but I might be getting into some trouble later? Doesn't she have that look? Let me know if you think so too. Okay, so Marla, yeah. I don't know. I'll have to check, guys. But if you did not get your email, please send us an email to info@iwantacraft.com, okay? Because I know they all went out. I'd have to check to make sure your payment went through as well. But yeah, send us an email so we can look into that, okay? Okay. And then we have this all over page that you can cut out and use in however you want, okay? So that is Forever Mine. Forever Mine. But like I said, I like to do Valentine's that's year round, right? It doesn't have something that you can keep out year round. All right, let me show you this one here. I think I called this a Sweetheart Candy. I don't remember what I called this one, guys. I don't remember. But I made these as this is very, very shabby chic, okay? This is like the pinks and the pastels. We got cupcakes. So this is a little sign, and then we have it a little smaller. And then cupcakes where you can cut these out. Like, see, you can fussy cut these things and add them to your projects, okay? Like you could add her there if you wanted, right? So there's the Sweetheart Cafe. Then we have Sugar Pie. Now, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch. You know the song, right? Remember the song? Sugar pie, and some sugar pies. So you can make other things with it. And then we have Sweet Like Candy. But this is your very iconic shabby chic, okay? And then with this one, you also get an all over pattern. And we're going to be crafting with these all month long, every Tuesday. Okay. So we are going to use these all month long. And I made up these two overall pages. Okay. Background pages. So that is, I think it's called the sweet something. Sweetheart candy, I think. I did, Luann. I made these myself. Thank you. All right. Then we did Forever Mine. Okay, let me show you. Now we have, so like I said, all the printables. I create 5 printables through the month. If you're in the clubhouse, you get the all of this for $12 on a monthly basis. You'll get 12 new ones for February, March, April until you cancel. If you want, you can wait a week and they will be on my website, but they'll cost you more. So this is worth it. If you buy 2 printables from me, you're going to save by being in the club. Okay. Because now we talk American dollars here, even though I'm Canadian, it is $8 per printable. Okay. So it's a good deal. Thank you for sprinkling that out. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is the exclusive. Now, this is the other thing. One of these bundles is exclusive to the club. It never goes on the website. And this is this month's, okay? And I love this. I love it. This is actually, let me show you. This is all out of whack here. All right. So this is the folio sheet. So just like this for that one, I made one for this. And it's all my beautiful loving, I love birds, little chickadees. I love flowers and pinks, teacups, birds. And look, a dress form. Oh my God. And a bird cage. Love this. Okay. So there's that one. And then there are 2 sets of tags. So all of the components that you see made up here are here. So we have the beautiful bird cage, the birds, teacups. Okay, isn't that pretty? Then we have this one. So then these are all different. So we've got the dress form. Love that. And if you don't want to use tags, you can cut these up and use them however you want. Okay. Then you also get a junk journal page. So it's already shows you that you bend this right here. Okay, so let me show you. Is it this one? Wait. Okay. So let me show you because it just kind of goes together. So this is a junk journal page. Then you have this one as well. And what you do is you print this, you turn it over, and then you print this one. And then you get this. So you would stick this into your journal. So you have this page, that's the back. Then you have this. Hold on, there you go. Okay. Then you would add this to your junk journal. Or if you, so you would add that into there. Now, if you don't do a junk journal, you can still use this in any kinds of ways. Like you could just cut this out, and use it. And again, we're going to be doing that all month. Okay. So this is still the exclusive. So there's your back page. And then I gave another page. So the Clubhouse member bundle, the exclusive one, always is a little extra. Just because you're a clubber. Thank you, Shelly. Alyssa. Okay, so what page do I use? You can use I like to use cardstock for my ephemera pieces, which I will show you. But I use 32-pound bright white paper. Okay, so it's printer paper, but it's 32 pounds, so it's a little heavier, and it's bright white. Okay, if you use those papers, then your images will come up nicer. Okay, you can use just regular old printer paper, but it'll be more of a gray tone, right? Because of the paper. All right, so that's the exclusive bundle. This will not be on the website. All right. And then, where's the other one? Oh, then we have sentiments. These are, we do have like Valentine's sentiments, but I also wanted to be able, you to be able to use this throughout the year as well. Okay. So if you were here over Christmas, we did a lot of these for Christmas themes. We have sweetheart, XOXO, angel, candy, best friends. So best friends, sunshine, memory, friend, always. A lot of that can be used throughout the year. Okay. So we have it. These are all the same. So this is the vintage background. Then we have black. And then I had some space here. So I put these little things so you could cut these out. And then you get this page. And these are more like script, okay, which you can still cut up. All right. So we have the black, and then we have a variety of colors here, kind of keeping the Valentine theme. And do we have another one? Oh, it's here. Oh, yeah. I forgot. We have another one. We have it in green and in pink. And then we have the beige here. Okay. So let's get into our folio, our crafting for the day. Again, if you have any questions about the Digital Print Clubhouse, pop your question in here. If I don't get to see it, or Gan can't answer it, ask it at the end again, okay? And we'll do that. Or you can just go over to the link that she gives, and you can read up all about it as well. All right? All right, let me get my water. Hold on. There we go. Amazon link for the paper. I didn't get it on Amazon. I'll have to see if it's on there, but I can, again, remind me later to look for the link of the paper that I use. How do you get your printables? Okay, Lynn, you would have gotten an email. You would have gotten an email after. Check your spam. If you don't see it, then send us an email, okay? Because I do see a lot of people got them. So for some reason, especially over the holidays, if you've gotten a lot of email, or if you haven't received, if this is the first time receiving an email from me, sometimes it goes to your junk page, okay? But send us an email. We'll get you hooked up to your printables. All right. So this I already folded. Let me show you. I want to show you. Hold on. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. All right. So this is the page right here. So you cut it out. Now, if you look, there are these little lines right here. See that? See that? Here, 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 and here. Okay. Those are the lines to show you where to fold. Now, if you have a folder, like a, one of those Martha Stewart things with a bone folder, I have one. I just can't find it. So what you would do, I've already done this, but what you're going to do, you're going to fold on this line. Okay. So before you cut this out, you're going to fold it, because once you cut it out, or you could leave that if you wanted, and that would show you. Okay. So what I do is, see here, let's see if I can get you really close. So I pinch right at this line here. I pinch there, get that, see there? If you can see, it's right there. And then I pinch this. I don't fold this yet, okay? Then I come over to this side and pinch. All right, hold on. Let me get my paper. Whoop. You're going to pinch right there, okay? So now we have like a little teepee. Because if you tried to fold this in the middle, it's going to be a little wonky. All right, so this is what I found that works. You pinch, pinch, and then with that pinch here, it's easier if you have a scoreboard. That's what I was talking about. And then just in the middle, just like that. Okay, there's your fold. Same thing on this one. Okay, so see this line here? Thank you, Shelley. You're going to pinch right here. Because if you don't do this, or if you don't have a scoreboard, I'm going to buy another one because I can't find mine. Mine was a Martha Stewart one too. Okay, so I'm going to pinch here. Now, if you're doing cardstock, this is going to be hard, but it can be done. Okay, pinch, put it down. I got my fingers here, and then I'm just going to press, and there we go. Okay, then you're going to cut it out. Then you have this. Now, you've already printed the inside page on there. Okay, so you've already done that. Now, you're going to grab, we don't need that. So then you're going to cut all your pieces out. These are your folders. All right, so you're going to cut all those out. Now, let me show you, because I did that. Where are they all? Oh, here they are, right here. Okay. Now, I would, because this is like a folder, I would print this in cardstock. That's what I did with this. You don't have to, but to keep it, if you're going to be opening and closing it, I would do this in cardstock. I did everything in cardstock, but this is not in cardstock. So I did do this regular 32-pound paper. Okay. So it does work. So you don't need to use cardstock if you don't want to. All right. So I cut out all my ephemera. So we're going to put those aside because we don't need those right now. So this is what you're left with. You've got this. And then you've got these little odd looking ones. Okay. These kind of with these little directional things. And then we have these that kind of look on an angle. We don't need these right yet. Okay. We're going to use those after. And you don't have to use them. Okay. And you can put this together any way you want. It doesn't have to be exactly like me. Okay. This we don't need right now. So we're going to put that over here. We're going to use this right now. And this goes in here. Okay. So I've cut them out. All right. Okay. Let me just check here. Amber, yes. So I'm streaming on YouTube. So yes, Amber, I remember you. I do. Yes, we are moving out of the warehouse, and I'm going to have more time for YouTube videos. We are switching a little bit from doing the thrifting. So we don't thrift and flip anymore. So if you still like to do this kind of stuff, we're definitely going to be over there. Okay. You got an inexpensive. Oh, that's good. I should check that myself too. I like Amazon. It's nice and quick. And Jeanette is at physio. Okay. I thought that said another word. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue these here. And because we have this crease here, right? You don't want to butt these up together, because then it's going to cause the problem when you crease it. So I'm going to suggest for you to line up this here. So line this up. Okay. What do we want to use? I'm going to use fabric tack. You can also use a glue stick. Okay. But I'm going to use the fabric tack. And this is why. Because we are not going to glue this whole thing right on here, because we're making a pocket. Okay, so we're only gluing part of this. We're not going to use the whole thing. All right. Oops, hold on. And yeah, I'm going to do, hold on, this side up here. So I want to keep you see what I'm doing? You want to keep the glue to just the edge, because we want to put things in here, right? Okay. Now, I would suggest, if you want to come back and do this again, I want you to save this to your own page, okay? If you sprinkle this to your own page, it will live on your page. And then, because you're going to want to come back and say, how did she do that? Okay, so put it on your page. That way it'll always be there. Okay, so there we did. Oh, did I do this side? Oops, I forgot a side. I forgot to do down here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Put this up. Got to store this up like this, guys. Okay, so we've got glue here, glue here, and glue here, right? Now we have a pocket, right? So we can put things in here. Isn't that cute? Okay. Cool, right? What happened to the silicone mat? It got used up. I got to get a new one. Okay, so then we're going to take the other one. Oh, poopers. You know what I forgot to do? I got so excited in showing you how to put it together. I forgot to do the edges. And let me see if I can do that. Because, you know, I really do. Vintage photo. Let's do that one. Let's do that. Now, as you can see, this design already has the edging on here. Okay. But if you see any white, you just hit it with your ink. Okay. Just like that. And what I like to do is just add it here. Okay. There we go. So just check to see if there's any white. Usually there's a little bit just on the sides. And you want to take your ink and cover that up. Okay. Any questions so far? All right, so now this one we're going to put here. So I'm going to glue here, here, and here, and we're going to leave this for a pocket, okay? Thank you, Catherine. What am I doing here? Here, here, here. Yeah. Let me get this here. Yeah, even if you buy like 2 printables from me, it is so much cheaper to be in the club, guys. And we, like I said, we only opened it up at the beginning of the month, okay? All right, so I'm going to line this up here. Make sure that still folds. There we go. Okay, so now we have another pocket, right? Isn't that cute? Okay, so there we've got that. Now we're going to take these, and listen, you can print as many as you want, like this one sheet. Say if you wanted to print more, and I'll show you more on the back, okay, the idea, but you can print as many as you want here as well. I can either do this or this, because we're making another pocket. I don't know, but we need to edge this out. First time seeing this? Oh, Helen, is it your first time with us or just the first time you're ever seeing doing something like this? Welcome. I'm here every Tuesday, 12 p.m. Okay. All right, so we've got that edged out. And I think I'm going to do this. What do you think? Should we do it that way? I mean, this is for the other side, but you could do that, right? So this is for the other backing, but you could be different and do something like that. I don't know. What do you think we should do? Let's just see what we got here. You know, even though I made this up, still do what we want, right? We could do that. I like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then on the back, I like that. Okay. So this is going to be a pocket as well, all right? We need to edge this out here. New Year, Brenda. So we have our official move date. We are officially moving January 11th. January 11th is the official date. Getting close. I think, hold on. This is size different, is it? Oh, yeah, you know what? I am going to go back to this way, but I'm going to switch it up. Okay? Let's do that. So I'm just going to do it on the sides here. You could do a tape runner if you have the tape runner as well. This Fabri-Tac, even though it says fabric, this won't pucker your pages. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here. I have a pocket. And then do this one. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, it is, this is in the Digital Print Clubhouse. It will be, the Digital Print Clubhouse members get all of this first. They get it at the beginning of the month. This will be on the website in a week, but it'll cost you more, okay? So if you have never heard of the Digital Print Club Warehouse, really? Gan will drop a link, $12 a month. You'll get 5 bundles, okay? Way cheaper than buying them on my website. But if you really, really want just this, it'll be next week, okay? All right, so now look at that already, guys. Look how fast that came up, right? So now we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here, here, and here. Isn't that cute? Now, it does not end. You can, got a little bit of glue here. Hold on. We got some glue spillage. Let me get that off. There we go. Got to get that out before, so we fold it, right? So this is what we got going. Aha. That's what I did. See, I didn't make sure. There we go. So now we've got this. See, this is how it's going so far. Isn't that pretty? And like I said, if you are new to junk journaling, this is a really great way. It's a really great way. Let's get some water. It's a really great way to start in getting, once you start junk journaling, you kind of get addicted. Even though I don't journal in them, I just love making them. That is my journal. All right, Catherine, see you later. Okay. Then you can flip this over, and on the back, we can make pockets. All right. So when you see here, you got all of these, see how they're all angled? Okay. So there's 4 of them. So they're like a little waterfall of them, I guess. Hold on. You could theoretically, like I said, be creative. You're a crafty, you're DIYer, right? You could cut these straight across if you wanted. They don't have to be angled, okay? But this is how you'd put it together like that, and then you would glue that on the back. I mean, I'm tempted. I am tempted to just go straight across. Let's do it as I've created it, and then we can always change it up, okay? So for this one, what you need to do is we're going to do the top one first. So I'm going to lay it all out because this is going to be on the back. I'm going to stop talking for a second to kind of think this out, okay? Because I'm just kind of like that. Okay. Because you want to start, I'm just trying to decide how much I want to show. Yeah, we need to, I see some white edges. Hold on. Now, while I'm doing this, do you have any questions at all? Thanks, Shelly. I think you can also store things in here, like some ephemera that you're making, tags. All right. If you know somebody getting married or something, that would be really kind of nice. All right. So let me get this designed up, because you're going to work from the top down. Just like that. So I just want to make sure my spacing is good. I think I want to bring that down just a wee bit. Okay. So this is where we're going to start. Again, so we're going to do here, here, and here. Let me just mark that real quick. Right here. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting to take this off. Let me just get that goober off. All right. Oh, God, it's all over me. Yeah, Kim, it's digital. So it's a digital format, and then you print it out. It would cost too much for me to print it and send it to you. It would cost too much. You wouldn't want to do that. If you don't have a printer, you can always see if somebody else has one, or you can go to any printing facility like Staples or UPS, anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to line that back up here. Okay. There we go. Use for memories of important dates, birthdays, weddings. Yeah. And that's basically, that's what ephemera is. Ephemera is things that you keep. Like when I was a teenager, I went to see not Bee Gees. Who did I see? Burton Cummings. I didn't see the Bee Gees. I think I wanted to. But back then you would keep the ticket because like it was a memory, right? And that's what ephemera means. Okay, so we got that. Then I'm going to put this next one on. I mean, I was not a real big journaler, but this, I would journal in this. It's fun. Okay, and then I'm just going to put it right here. Okay. Probably need to add a little bit more glue there. And then let's do that one and then that one. You could use white glue as well. White glue, though, is water-based, so it will, it could pucker up a little bit. That's usually why I like to use a glue stick. But I'm not using a glue stick today because I don't want any glue getting in here because I want to be able to put stuff in there, right? So let's put that down there. Like so. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jan. Well, you know, yeah, it's, can you not do any crafting at all with your tremors? Nice if you had some grandkids or something to help you out with it. Okay, so there you go. That's okay. You can still hang out here and watch and enjoy. All right, I'm going to put that there. Right there. Okay, so isn't that cool? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. We're even going to make another one if you want. From the doctors. Hey, Carol. All right, so now look. We have pockets. We got a pocket here. We got a pocket here. Got a pocket here. And here. Right? So these are all little places you can put things. Isn't that cool? Now, let me pull this out. Because we're going to do something with those in a minute. So now we've got our folder. And now you can have your folder like that. It doesn't matter. Open it up. We got all these pockets. And then we got more on the back. Okay. And there is another spot. So this one here, okay, goes here. And then now you have a pocket here. Now I think that's stinking cute like that. Okay. But again, you don't have to. You could even take this and put it on here. You could put it here. Like instead of this, you could put it here. It's the thing about paper crafting. You can mix and match and do whatever you want. Okay. You could even, I don't see why not, you could even do this. Doesn't quite fit though. You could trim this down if you wanted. All right. But this goes here. Now this is a little smaller. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Denise. So we'll have more this year. You will see more printables. Like if you didn't watch the beginning, go back and watch the beginning once we're done once we're done here, because you can see all of the other designs. They don't go public until next week, but if you're in the clubhouse, you've already got it. Okay. And now I'm going to glue here, just here and here. So we have a pocket, okay? So you'll see more of this. We're going to do this throughout the year. Really gone back to my paper crafting days. And you'll see throughout the month, we'll make crafts using these things. Okay, so not on the top. But say if you didn't want to make a folio, you could still cut this up and use this however you want, right? Okay, and let's pop that there. All right. Although I did not get my printables. Yeah, there's a separate email that went out to everybody. Tending to farm stuff, Denise said. If you can't find, check your spam. You can also do a search for Crafty DIYer. If you still can't find it, just send us an email, okay? There. So now, this is like a hidden pocket. You can just stick, you can stick something in there. No one would ever know it's in there, okay? All right. It's gone in there now. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. Oh, we need to just hit our edges because we've got some white after cutting it out. You can do the inside. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that stinking cute? Okay, yeah, we're still catching up. Being closed for 4 days, we're still catching up with all our emails. So we'll get to you by the end of the day, okay? Do glue sticks last for long term? I haven't had a problem with them, Gail. I would make sure you're using a good glue stick. There we go. There's our little folio. How cute is that? There is another piece to this that we did not use. Where is it? There is another piece. Pockets. And then we got pockets. Cute, right? There is another piece to this. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. There's like a little label. Here. See this? You can cut this out. This is like a little label. You can put this anywhere. It's made to look like there's some brads in there. Okay. So you can put that. That's cute. You can put it here, or you can put it anywhere within your folio. Okay. So now you also got all of these little ephemeras. Now you're going to want to add other things to this, right? So, this is coming soon too. Oh, where is my other ones? Hold on. So we know we've made tags, right? So you could put tags in here. So this is a Christmas tag we made. So you could put that tag in here. I would actually do this. Put that tag in there. We have another little tag here. You could put that right here, right? That's kind of neat because it's got some stuff on there. So this is the kind of idea. And you're going to fill this up, right? So as you are making things with your printables, if you're making tags and stuff, fill it up in here, right? You can store it in there. Right? So let's do some here. Let's do that one. And you could even take this and put it up here if you wanted, right? You could other things from the other printables. Like say here, this is the angel from one of the printables. We could do that. Let me show you something I got on the weekend. So I went to Amazon. Now I don't have this on my Amazon store yet. Where do you find them? Where do you find what, Denise? You just found them? Marlu, you found them. Okay, awesome. Did you do a search, Marlu? Hey, Pamela. Yeah, so I bought this from Amazon. I don't have it on my Amazon store. I will, though. This is a tag. And what you do with this is I printed out one. Hold on. Where is it? I made one. I made it. What did I do with it? It went somewhere. I'll do another one. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so I used the I could use this. It'd be kind of cute. Let's use this one. So these are the hearts. So I just put this in here like that. And say if you didn't want to do a ribbon, you want to do a tab. It's called a tab. Come on. There we go. See, so we've got this little tab here. And this is a little big for this, but we can cut it down, okay? Yes, searched by Crafty DIY. There was an email that confirmed my order. There's a button to view order. And there they were. Awesome. Okay, so if you're one of the ones that could not find it, do a search, okay? Do a search for Crafty DIYer. So you bend this over, right? And now this is just like a tag, like a folder tag, but you can just take this and add it on here. Now this is too big for this. It's too big, but we can trim that. Let's add that. So let's do this. Okay, and then you want to leave this up just a wee bit. You don't want to push it all the way down, okay? You just want to put it up like this. And then I'm going to trim it because it looks like it's wearing a hat because it's a little big. Just trim that there. There's just another way to do this without punching a hole or anything like that. There we go. Okay. Now you could add so much more to this. What I would do actually is I'm going to get my corner puncher. and just corner the edges. It looks much neater if you do that. My login is just not working. Your login for the website, you can find them on the website as well. But they will also, so they're delivered to you. They will be in your account in the website. But I don't usually say that because it does confuse people sometimes. But you will find another link for it as well. Okay, so there we go. You put her in there. Okay. Let's do something with this one. I love this one. I think this is my favorite. I love teapots and flowers. I don't know if it's the British blood in me, but I really do love teapots. I really do. I kind of like to collect them. I like to collect a lot of things. What do you like to collect? Tammy, that's where you found yours. Awesome. It actually gets delivered to you many ways. But I know Christmas time and our emails get blogged up and clogged up. Okay, so see how I just edged that out? Okay, let's do this one as well. There's a lot you can do with printables. I like to call it craftables. Do you like that? It's craftables. Crafting with printables. All right, now let's get some ribbon. We could use this. What else do we have? Do we like that? We're getting so close to moving, guys. I'm telling you. You could do like a little bow or something there. I think I'm going to do just that right there. Okay, so I'm just going to tie this in a knot. You don't have to know how to do a bow. It doesn't have to be a bow. This is really not enough to do a bow, so I like to do a faux bow. Faux bow. Faux bow. Okay, just like that. And instead of punching a hole in here, I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to glue this right on here. Okay. I didn't turn my hot glue gun on. Let's get that going. While we do that, we're going to look for a button. Let's see what button we have here. A hobo. You like that one? Pink is nice. Oh, that's rare. That is super rare. I think that's the first pink button I've ever used. Like, that's nice pink. Sometimes I get like, I don't like the shiny. It's too big and it's shiny, but that's a nice pink one. Okay. Hot glue is going to take a while, so let's use this. I know. I think of you every time we do buttons now, Marlu. Why am I leaving the warehouse? Are you going somewhere bigger? No, I'm going Hey, Shabby Vintage Chicks. I'm going back to my home. I'm going back to my home studio. So I'm going to put a little bit here. We do not need a big space. So I am not, I'm not selling IOD products or paint anymore. I am doing my own products. These printables are my own products. Okay, we're going to put this here like so. You are famous, Marlo. You are. Now, if you don't know, if this happens to be your first time, Marlo is in my membership. She's actually in all my memberships, as many of the ladies here are. And I don't know what it was. It was a while ago. Marlo is cheeky. I love it. She's just cheeky and funny, and I love her wit. That'll save on the cost of running a business. It sure will. It sure will. Yeah, I mean, I did like coming to the warehouse, but actually going back home, if you were with me back when over 3 years ago when I was at home, I actually was on live more. I was on live more because I it was just more attainable. I don't have to travel. Okay, so there we go. So I just added a little tag, and then we'll just stick a button there, just like that. You can get all fancy and do all kinds of other things, but we'll keep it simple today. Let's see if I can get the hot glue gun going. Hey, Sharon, you're late. You're late for a very important date. Just on time. You're going to want to watch the replay, though, okay? All right. So there's a very simple tag. Hey, Amy from Wix Wax Candle. How, girl? Amy's in my mastermind. I'm going to be seeing her in January. Okay, so there's a very, very simple tag. Okay, now you can print. I didn't print on the back of these, but you know the paper that comes with this design, right? So this, you get a sheet. You could print out these and have this on the back, right? If you want. You can write notes on here. Now, say if you wanted to, let me show you something here. Say you forgot like I did, okay? You're going to just take your ink and just change it out, like just so it's not so starky white, right? So now you can write a little note on here. And the pockets, basically what it means is, because this is a junk journal, you're supposed to write your innermost feelings or whatever, right? And you don't want people to find it. See, that's the whole idea of the pockets, right? So now you can write something on the back of that, okay? So let's put that in here. Let's put that one here, maybe here. Just put it there like that. There. And then we can take another one there and pop that there. So again, you can write on that if you wanted. So you put that there. And then just go ahead and make things out of here. Add lace and ribbons and whatever you love to do, right? So you want to pop that in there and add this one in here. That's our little angel, okay? Now you can also, I don't have any, it's all packed already. All my vintage papers are packed. So I don't have the coffee paper. So you can even take coffee filter paper, coffee filter paper? Paper that's been coffee stained. That's what I'm trying to say. And fold that up, and then you can tuck it in here, right? As a little hidden tuck up, okay? But you get the idea, right? So you can hide stuff in there, and look at that. That just makes me happy. It just tickles me pink. Tickle me pink, get it? I love pink. I love paper. It's just like a little angel here. I just love it, right? And then you fold it over, and then, hold on. Let's put our little one down here. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got some of this hanging out. I love that. So that is the folio kit, okay? Now, if you weren't in from the beginning, we have our digital clubhouse where you get 5 printables, and that's all the ones that I showed you at the beginning. 5 different sets. Now, each printable can be anywhere from 4 to 6 sheets. Okay, it depends on the design that we have. All right. All of this is $12 a month. I wanted to make it accessible. This year is all about crafting inexpensively. We still want to have our things, right? You still want to get certain things from your Amazon or wherever you get your craft stuff, right? You still want to have some of those stuff, but once that's done, this is something you can print over and over again. You can print these as many times as you want. And if you are a seller, you can sell, like say if you wanted to sell this now, you can sell this, okay? You just can't sell the printables. That's it. But you can sell this and gift it, make it for yourself, whatever you want. And you can print these over and over again for $12 a month. And you can cancel anytime. If you go to my website and buy 2 bundles in a month, you're going to save money, okay? Because you're getting 5. All right, that's what I'm doing too. My business is totally about frugal crafting this year. Save money, we can buy. Yeah, Listen, you don't have to spend a lot of money. And paper is fairly inexpensive. Now, say if you don't have a printer, I totally understand that. You can do this with a fairly inexpensive, like $50. You can get a printer. Obviously, the more money you spend on a printer, the better quality you're going to get. But you can get by. I'm telling you, you can get by with a $50 printer. I use an Epson. Okay. Now my printer is a business printer. It's big. It's like $1,600. It's just, I bought it because I have the business. But you can get an Epson fairly inexpensively, but you have to do your research. I don't recommend anyone, but that's what I use. You can do that. Just buy quality paper. 32-pound bright white paper makes a huge difference. Okay. We did do a class. You can find it on my web, on my, we'll have to work that out. You have to try new things, like I'm trying to use a scan and cut. How, Michelle, we're going to get into the scan and cut when I move. I'm designing this too for scan and cuts. Like, see this here for this one. Okay, so this is our sweetheart. So I'm already starting to think about that because I got a scan and cut. Probably won't get set up until February now because of the move, right? But you'll be able to shoot it through your scan and cut. I think your Cricut will do it as well. Don't ask me how. And it'll cut all this out, right? And that's what I got up, like a black line around here. So you can, if you have a scan and cut, that should work. I do know that if you do have a scan and cut or a Cricut, they do suggest you to outline it. Okay. So anyways, I'm still learning my Cricut, my scan and cut, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. Can you print on fabric? Oh, Sharon. You can print. Oh, yes, you are telling me that. Yes. I'm like, Sharon, you should know that. Yes, you can. You can print on fabric. Where's my fabric? Well, we're going to do that this month. I haven't decided what design to print on fabric. If you go to my Amazon store, Deanne will drop a link. I do recommend a fabric. It's fabric paper. Well, it's paper. It's fabric on a paper. Already done. You don't have to go through all the mess. It'll cost you a little bit more, but it's so simple. You shoot that through. There is, if you go back on my page here, you can find me using some of that fabric, okay? All right. Any questions? Let me know if there's any questions that pop through that you want to know. We only, the printable clubhouse is only open until Friday, and then we close it, okay? And now you say, I get the question, well, why, you can still get the printables except for the exclusive. Exclusive is exclusive. It won't ever go on the website. That's this design here. All the other ones will be on the website, but it'll cost you more. So if you like these, even if you like 2 of them, grab yourself a spot in the clubhouse. We have a Facebook page just for you guys. And then all our learning is done right here. So every Tuesday, whether you're in the club or not, you can join me right here every Tuesday. Okay. And, but in the Facebook private page, that's where you can drop your pictures that you're doing with the printables, inspire each other. That's a good way for us to communicate with each other. You can ask questions, stuff like that. Okay. Printing on fabric is fun. It is. It's just so many things. And you could do fabric on your journals too. It's like, it's a whole world, guys. All right. I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are watching on replay, that just means that that little red button is gone. Right now we're still on. But save this to your page, okay? Save it to your page, and you can come back and follow along. So get in the club, print them out, and then come back here and make yourself a folio. Like, look how pretty that is. I love it. Just makes my sun shine. All right, guys, have a good day. Joined the clubhouse yesterday. The printables this month are so fun and pretty. Ellie, woohoo! I did. I saw that. I saw you joined. Yeah. All right, guys, have a great day. Tomorrow I'm with the I'm with my Creative Mix Club tomorrow, but I'll be back on. I'll be back on here. We are packing up. In between packing up, I will be on here. Okay. All right, guys. Have any questions? Send me an email at info@iwanttocraft.com. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.